This is the Lovesac. I'll start with the end. I'm returning it, and I'll explain why. It doesn't meet the majority of the reasons that I thought I was purchasing it for. What I wanted was something that was easy to move, easy to reconfigure, that would be durable, high quality, easy to clean, and what I got was a $5,000 couch. That's not those things. As far as the way that it's set up, so if you're looking for a review on a Lovesactional, you're probably familiar with how it works. It's like Legos, but for couch is how I think of it. You can reconfigure it in all different kinds of ways, and if you're the salesperson, you can do it very quickly. It's super impressive. It's graceful. If you purchase the couch and try to do it yourself, you will find that because your salesman has been doing this daily for years, they're very good at it. It's actually pretty challenging to do on one's own. So I wanted it to be easy to disassemble so I could move it from my living room into my guest room, which is normally my office, so that my guest room could have the couch as a bed. It's part of why I got such a deep model, but moving it on my own is not a small feat. It would be much easier to do anything else at all, I feel like, rather than thinking I can disassemble it on my own and move it into another room, or just have it be easy to reconfigure, which was the other thing that I loved about it. I wanted it to be a comfortable armchair for me, which it is. It did meet that requirement, and it's why I purchased it initially. The comfort for me as an armchair in this position is great, but it's not good as a bed for me. I've slept on it, and where my ribs land, it slides the cushions that way and just kind of leaves me in a weird unsupported position. I know part of that is because I didn't have this armchair on either side. I wanted it to have this armchair on this side, and I wanted it to have nothing on the end, which does not work. You can't do it that way if you want to. You need something on the other end to make sure the cushions stay together, and that's okay. I wish I'd known that. And I wanted to be able to cuddle on it comfortably. So while it works as an armchair for me and cuddling can be done, it's not really. It's mostly just the armchair part's comfortable. Regarding durability, I wanted to be able to clean it easily, which was part of the pitch, is that it's easy to clean. I haven't found that to be true. It's fabric, which makes it no harder to clean than other fabrics up to a point. I use my Bissell little green machine, but it is microfiber is far more durable in my experience, and they have a lot of options on what kind of upholstery you can get. So there are probably different kinds of upholstery that are easier to clean. This has been challenging for me to clean compared to most sofas that I've ever had, which is not that's not a great selling point. The quality of the furniture, this is so thin. The quality of the upholstery is so thin. You can see the tags through. I don't know if you can see it, but I can. This is a white tag underneath it, and so you can see through it. Underneath is the quality is incredibly thin. You can see the outline of the tag that's in there. The cushion itself is gray, the interior, and you have to fold this or remove it to keep it on a side where it won't show through. To me, that's not that. The quality is very thin. Cleaning it is very challenging. There are a number of places where it was frayed that I've had to resolve. I just don't think this is put together all that well, considering the cost. Over $4,900, just under $5,000. The return process has been easy, but it has taken a long time. Much like the ordering process was easy enough, but it's taken a long time to receive the majority of the couch. The salesperson or the Best Buy, they sent me half of the boxes that I needed to return it within the week. I don't know how they didn't know how many boxes I needed to return it. They emailed me the shipping labels for the ones that I hadn't opened yet. FedEx came the next day and got those out of the way. They need to send me a number more boxes. And so it looks like it's going to take 3 weeks approximately before I get all of the boxes that I need to put it into, and FedEx comes and picks it up to take it back to them. How much of my money I'm going to get back is undetermined. The shipping and handling, some of the processing, that's not going to come back to me. And I understand that. I can't just have a couch for a couple of months and then not pay anything at all for it. But for what it is and for what I wanted, for nearly $5,000, I'm not impressed. And how long it took for me to get it is probably exceptional. There must have been something that was odd about me, or I think that would be, there's no way it would get very good reviews. People are impatient and spoiled by Amazon enough that I think that would drive a lot of people mad. But I was bothered that I didn't get it in under 2 months, or that I didn't get it even within 3 months. I'm going to do something else. But you make your decisions based on what you want.